Hi, Rainy Bastarash here, and today I'd like to speak to you about how to program your mind while you're sleeping. Did you know that your subconscious mind is always on all the time? Even when you're sleeping consciously, your subconscious mind is still recording what's going on. So, knowing that, why not take advantage of it to program yourself? Now, there's lots of ways you can do it. You can listen to hypnosis CDs, guided imagery CDs, whatever kind of guided meditation, positive suggestions you have while you're sleeping. But just as a word of warning, now that you know your subconscious mind is always on all the time, it's very important when you go to bed at night not to go to bed listening to your television or your radio stations. Because unfortunately, as you know, television and radio both have commercials going on. A lot of these commercials today, especially with the pharmaceutical ads and the medical ads, are very negative, and they can actually cause you negativity while you're sleeping, because those suggestions, like I say, in these commercials are going right to your subconscious mind. So if you want to listen to something, if you want to program yourself while you're sleeping, do it with CDs, MP3s, hypnosis sessions, guided imagery, affirmations, whatever you like. In fact, every night when I go to sleep, I actually listen to an MP3 I made myself, and you can do that yourself also. Now, the MP3 I created is an hour long, and I have 4 of them. I made one for health, for wealth, for relationships, and for just general happiness. So let's say I'm listening to my wealth one tonight. It starts out with a body scan, or what I call just a relaxation from head to toe to help me to get to sleep faster. And it goes into just a general relaxation. Now, with this, it lasts about maybe 10 minutes, this beginning part. It helps me if I have insomnia, if I'm having an agitated day, to be able to get to sleep quicker. And then once I fall asleep, positive suggestions are coming through the MP3. So I'm having these suggestions going right to my subconscious mind for the remaining of the hour. Now, I only play it for an hour. You don't have to put it on repeat. And at the end of the session, you just stay asleep, and hopefully your machine will just turn off by itself. But this is a great way to program yourself while you're sleeping, because while you're sleeping, the conscious mind is sleeping, but the subconscious is on. But the conscious mind is the one that's rebellious. It's the one that resists suggestion. It's the one that you're trying to get around for the subconscious mind to accept the suggestions. That's where all changes are made. So see how great that is? Sleep hypnosis or sleep conditioning MP3s or CDs that you make for yourself while you're sleeping are very powerful. So if you have any positive affirmations or suggestions, or something you could even read to yourself on an audio recorder, go ahead and play it back to yourself next time you go to sleep. Condition yourself to be the person you want to be. Why not? While you're sleeping, do you have anything else to do? Thanks for listening, and have a wonderful day.